Raise your hand and I'll bring the headset over to you. You got some little ones right there in the front by you. There you go. That's what it's about. That's future.
But all practicality, if this incident was rolling, roll up with a medium duty, heavy duty, even a rotator, stabilize that, get that bus off of there. We're just using the cushions to demonstrate that there's more than one way to move that bus. And what if you couldn't get your piece of equipment there? Cushions are a great option. But we all need to train. We all need to work together.
Knowledge is power.
As long as you use it, my friend. So that vehicle had a sunroof, moonroof there, and they're cutting the roof right there. And then they're probably going to fold the front or the back half back once they get it cut. Throw the whole front section off and set it back on the roof. Now that they've gained access to the patient, EMS is going to help them load it. Load them, not it. Poor English on my part there, eh?
Huh?
own news crew? Is that what's up there? I think that's you.
Thing?
Patient comes out, going to be put on the stretcher. Let's give a hand to the fire and the EMS people. I'm standing here, I'm warm. I can't imagine what it's like wearing a turnout here.
Welcome to Alabama.
John, are you ready to say a few words here?
John, always working hard. You could have like took 2 steps at that time.
Yep. My name is John Wade. I'm with the Alabama Towing Recovery Association here in Alabama. I just want to introduce somebody, Scott Wallace. He's with the Baldwin County EMA. The things that you saw here tonight, we teach a TIMS program here in the state of Alabama for the Alabama people. That, you know, it's obviously a program that's going nationwide. We've been a little bit behind the 8 ball here in Alabama, but we just recently opened up our website, alabamatim.org. You can go on that website. If you want to schedule any training, you get up with an instructor. The instructor will be able to get you the training that you need. We're actually having a meeting coming this month. We're going to start trying to put on monthly TIMS classes. It's a 6-hour course that we'll be putting on, and we're going to try to put them on by region. So anywhere in the state that you're located should be within like a 2-hour drive, possibly wherever you're at. And every month there'll be a class being put on. But basically, I just want to let you know that that's something that we got going on here in the state, and then I would welcome all the towers to get on board with that, because believe me, it's coming down the pipe that if you run rotation calls here in the state, you will be having to be TIMS certified probably here within the next couple of years. But anyway, I was glad we could help put this on this evening, and appreciate everything you do. Like Alabama, like Alabama Tim TIM.org. Got that? All right.
What's that class cost?
That is a free class.
Say that again.
That is a FREE free class.
Free class. You guys hear
And
that?
and most of the time, if we can get these fire guys to put one at their facility, they cook really great meals for us too. So.
You didn't just go there, did you? Thank you, John. Appreciate everything you do for us in the industry. And again, you guys need to get yourselves educated on the TIMS program, because if you're not, you're going to get left behind. It's coming. You're going to have it to tow for the state agencies probably within the next 2 years. Another thing that I want to touch base on real quickly, and then I believe Darren's going to talk to us again. The move over law. You guys have one in your state, correct? Yes, I didn't hear you. Do you think everybody abides by it? We were just here at a parking lot with a scene and had 2 people drive through our scene. I bet if we looked in, they were probably on their mobile device texting or Facebooking. It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem within our industry. Okay, we get educated on it. The towing industry, you guys and gals that are here, are well educated on it within our own community. We only hear about it outside of the towing community when we have an officer killed or a fireman. Happens and stays in the news media for a week or so, and then it goes away. We've got to get outside of our own walls. We can't stay within the 4 walls of the towing industry and talk about the move over law and think we're getting somewhere with it. They've gone and gotten a proclamation from the governor in reference to this, and they're going to start advertising it right here in your state. We need to keep this in the news media. We need to keep it in front of the news media. For those of you that don't know, we lose 6 record drivers a month. That's crazy. For anybody that thinks our job isn't dangerous, you need to rethink about it. And for my owners in there, when you're paying your workman's comp bill, you know exactly what I mean. I appreciate you guys coming and watching. I hope that you got some insight on some of what we do. I hope that the Matt Jack bags were able to be something that maybe you've never seen that worked. Everybody and everything involved here, it takes a whole bunch of us to make what we do happen. At this point, have a great night. I'm going to turn you over to Darren.
Hey everyone, Darren Weaver with Tow Professional Magazine and Southern Tow Expo. Just want to thank every one of you for coming out. I appreciate it. It's our 2nd year being able to put on the Tim's event. And one thing is I'm just thrilled about it. When I talk to the police, when I talk to the firemen, when I talk to the EMS, every one of them said, count us in. So that tells you they're really concerned. They want to work with you on a daily basis. They want to work with you training. And that's what we're trying to promote here along with the Move Over Law. And just like Scott had said, Tow Professional Magazine got a proclamation in front of our Governor Kay Ivey and had Kay make August the month for Slow Down, Move Over in Alabama. Now this is something Tow Professional has went out. We've simplified how to do that in your state. We have a number you can call to get the information from us. We've got the just paste and clip information and data so that you can submit it to your governor in your state and get a proclamation. Just like Scott said, what we're planning on doing is not using this to highlight Tow Professional, but allowing the Alabama Towing Association to step in there, take the proclamation we've got, get in front of the media like they do on a weekly basis, and explain to them, did you know we just got a proclamation for the Slow Down, Move Over law? This is why it's so important. We preach this in the publication every single issue, but I'm talking to the choir. I'm talking to the men and women that are out there trying to take care of other people's families and trying to make it back to theirs. So this is the way we get it into the public. We, again, inform them, because right now they're saying that 71% of the public nationwide does not know about the law or adhere to it. So the way we do that is we push it in our media by getting these proclamations, and we turn around and we push the media on, let's get it in our schools. Click it or ticket was something that worked very well, and that's why people are wearing their seat belts now. Also, if we can do that with the Slow Down, Move Over law and get that taught in driver's ed from the get-go, we teach the children before they form bad driving habits how they're supposed to respect our first responders on the side of the road. That's where it starts. Just want to thank every one of you for coming out. As long as Tow Professionals in this market, we're going to continue to strive for the safety of the owners, their drivers, their men and women that are out there on the side of the road to protect others. So we'll continue to work hard in that. Our band's about to crank back up. We've got some more cold beer out here, so stick around and have a good time. We thank you for being with us.
And the lights just went out. Thanks for coming, guys and girls.